Welcome to part 3 of our video tutorial classroom. Right now we're going to go into some Copic marker coloring, and I'm going to be using this YG17 color, and I'm only going to be using one marker, and we're just going to do some layering and layering and layering. Copic markers are about the same as any type of coloring with pencils or watercoloring, but the difference is we're going to be using a little section at a time, and then we'll build on it with that same marker. So what we're going to do is just start with a little section. With anything, you would start with a little petal, one little leaf, the bunny's ears, legs of the animal that you're coloring, and because you want to work with it while it's wet. And the reason is that that layer on top of it helps blend that bottom layer in, and it just pops out that color. As you can see here, I'm just going back over it while it was wet, and that just naturally blends in with that first layer, and it makes it look really beautiful. You can, for different animals and different things, after you get done layering color over and over, you can go over the whole entire thing one more time, and that makes it just blended all together, and it looks really beautiful. So here I am just going over again, and this is still wet. It does dry very quickly, and this is one of the reasons why you need to work in sections, is because it is an alcohol ink and it does evaporate very quickly. So you just want to go over a little bit, and a little bit at a time, and then color over and over again. And you can see how that Christmas tree is starting to pop with the different colors. And then you can go over the whole entire Christmas tree again if you want a bit more of a not as contrast between the two layers, or you can just leave it plain. Just make sure that that ink is still wet. And here we go again, just a little area, just working in a little area. And I'm just going to go over it very lightly, just using the tip. Now I'm just using little circle motions so that it does give it different, and so it's not a straight line. You kind of want it to be a little bit curvy. And going over again in that little upper section, and you can start really seeing that contrasting colors, and it's just with one marker. And this is how you just kind of make that color a little bit deeper and richer, and you don't need to go and get 3 different markers. You can just stay with that one marker color. And again, just coloring, laying down that first layer, and again just laying down that first little layer. Now going over it while it's still wet, and that helps just blend it in. And again, so I'm just going to put some music on right now and let you guys finish watching me color. I hope that you enjoyed this little section on how to color with Copic markers.